Ground zero for modern-day UFO researchers. It's very exciting to go search of the Roswell rock. My name is Giorgio Tsoukalos. Did you bring the rock?
Yeah, I did.
And is this the only space where it makes it spin?
No, the other circle.
Walking on the same tarmac.
So here's our pilot. How you doing? Ready to go?
Wow. And finding this rock right here?
I think it's possible.
Because you compare that, and I mean it's not even the same category.
They're
Not a whole lot.
exactly identical.
Wow. So you clearly think that the crop circle wasn't man-made. Now, the fact that we have equal but opposite images of what appears to be the sun... One of the biggest questions concerning the Roswell rock is whether or not the design on it is man-made.
So if you want to give the rock,
That would help you out some.
check it out.
What are your impressions?
Half an hour.
Of course.
This was supposed to be the ultimate proof that
Look at this under
this
the
is
microscope today, right?
We're going to look at it under a microscope, and we're going to look at your specimens, and we're going to talk about this is limestone. You see, I can easily cut it with the point of a knife.
You're cutting into this.
Well, I didn't think so, and actually,
So for all intents and purposes, this is a foreign object to this. I mean, it's as if this was carved with some type of a very fine knife.
What would you recommend for our next tests?
well, I think we need to look inside the rock.
And perform magnetic field tests.
So Nathan,
Robert
measure the field strength of the rock.
Cool. Let's get started.
All right.
Show us the goods.
Okay.
What else we can see?
Into it to verify that it is in fact a solid rock and not some plaster cast made from a...
Yeah, Robert, you got to see this, buddy.
you have to see this. You're a bit emotional. It's okay.
To be. So at this point in time, I'm going to say even with this power, short of thin sectioning the rock, it might be kind of hard.
Passes them through a body and detects them, puts it through a computer, and makes images that you can interpret. If there's any density behind that, as if it were a pleat onto the
What a
surface.
week, huh? Man, before I tell you what I think, I want you to tell
That blew
me,
my mind when we saw that.
Especially when I saw the incision marks under high magnification.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
You know, I hope that this won't be the last time that we see each other.
But in the meantime, I'm off once again in search of aliens.